Last time on Tacoma.
So if you want to quit, then just quit, but don't make me your go-between.
I mean, it is.
This is 2020. This is actually real life in a bunker. This is not my jam. Alright, I already played this recording, right? Yeah, I played this recording. Alright, to biomedical! Also, where is it? There's a basketball somewhere around here. Don't worry about that sanitation drone. There it is. Spaceball. Yeah. Okay. So there's just one door? Yeah. Into biomed. Space ads. Newlyweds, new perspectives, coming in 2088. Pre-registration, open now. Do you want to be just married in space? Attention. Put your panel thing here. Got my tablet book thing. Go crazy. You can go to botany or medical. Random Odin fact for while you work. Odin was the very first AI to be branched from the original source over 100 years ago. He's an old guy. This is H, by the way. Hi. I hope you can read this. Okay, your real handler is back from the bathroom now. Bye. Perfect. I want to go to medical because it's glitching. 2 days ago. Okay. After the air supply was having issues.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mech. As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
Alright. Good speed.
Okay, what do you got going on here? Is having more data available to the pilot desirable? Yes. She's talking to Odin here. It's okay, don't worry about it. But you're a really good station admin. No matter how I acted to you, I want you to know something, not going to let you down. That's sweet. I need to something. See you on the other side. User offline. Emergency in effect. 2 people are in cryo. The oxygen supply will last longer. Maybe not everyone's dead. Maybe they're in cryo. And on your desktop. I didn't see anything too out of line. Natalie looks kind of slim in her picture and has a fairly slim body in red. I haven't seen anything that seemed off to me. So I did a tracking widget of how much breathable air is left. Evie and Clive went into cryo. Hold on. So Evie, Clive, Cryo, 2 days ago. There's a chat. That she sent to Natalie. Interesting. I'm going to use the bathroom. Be right back. Alright. I'm back.
Did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
Does Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Above all, do no harm.
Oh gosh.
If we make it out of this thing, Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh. Send him in. So you showed up for your exam.
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean... What if things don't work out?
Dun, dun, dun.
And we're still stuck in cryo?
Oh. Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
And then what?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much, things start shutting down, don't wake back up.
It doesn't
Dun,
hurt.
dun, dun.
No.
Frowny faces on all our major organs.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion and do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
Oh, hello. Oh man. Summer showers, temperate rainforest, ocean and beach. I have all sorts of relaxation sounds. Hello, Earth. How you doing? Alright. This adds on everyone's computer. We have Sarah's ID, which does not have QR codes. They said the ship couldn't get sunk by another iceberg, but they were wrong. The Titanic 3's sinking. Contractor Hasmati, thank you for updating your bioscan. Thank you for updating your Crew AR bioscan records access code. Please enter the reminder phrase for your future reference. Your phrase is graduation. You received a message. Up for renewal. The court case has been settled. Excuse me? The court case has been settled. What court case? What legal shit was she involved with? She has anti-anxiety medicine. That you should toss that to some other random spot. What's that? A tube of lip balm. The tea bag is stuck to the plate. A key to her supply locker. We'll get that in a moment. Honestly, I feel most of the pain has faded, but I can't say that I still don't feel guilty. It's just duller than it used to be, but it's still all there. It's still there all this time. Odin says this counts as grief, even though I never knew the patient when he was alive. I don't know how doctors deal with this. A lot of them have to, don't they? Most of them? Interesting. Nailed it. Nail polish. Everyone has a gum. Okay, we're just gonna take that key. The doctor is out. What time zone do you use in space in between Earth and the moon? Do you need to care at that point? Just make it whatever you want, really?
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mac.
As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
All right. Good speed.
Alright, you
One
off too.
floor into the breach. What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about how Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze. Did you read the message they sent?
Yeah. Why are we going into the supply closet?
I got to talk to them a little bit right before Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us, but
But what?
right before they turned to go, just for a second, they look so worried.
Oh, baby.
The clock is ticking, and I just keep thinking, what if the last time they saw each other is the last time they'll ever see each other?
Don't think about that.
How can I? How can you not?
Yeah. That's legit.
So,
The door wasn't closed in the recording. It does feel weird at first, though. I will admit. But it is all planned.
you know the concept of partitioning from early century computing.
Yeah, I think so.
So, you have a data drive. And maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable that you otherwise kind of, wanted not to interfere with anything else. There are certain things that are gonna help us get this done, but some things, they need to be partitioned off. Because thinking about them isn't gonna help us.
But you're thinking about us, at least, aren't you?
Yeah. And when
About
I
us.
do let myself start thinking about how there's a possibility this is the last of our time together too, then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
Well, that's a nice moment. Also, I know about the court case now. There was a fractured femur at the spaceport. And the death of Mr. Pratt. Dr. Sareh Hismati was the attending surgeon. Testified during multiple hearings that fault lay not in human error, but the faulty judgment of Venturis' medical AI, Eka. Following these claims and lack of refutation, investor confidence for the reliability of the AI offerings declined sharply and haven't fully recovered since. The doctor has been transferred off of the Fountain of Paradise spaceport after hearings began. Whoa. Okay, that's neat. This is a bucket. I don't think I have need for the bucket. A skull? They have a skull here. Anti-anxiety meds. Alright, we're just gonna leave human skull cabinet. Bottle of pain relief. Assume a bunch of stuff was knocked over in the fun times that were ahead here. Okay. So, like, all the games where you can interact with an item like this, they never make it actually have physics, and I absolutely love that this game did that. Like, the way some of their, like, their juice packets flop around, the way the glove flops around. It's fun. It's occurred to me this place is a mess of pain relief drugs. Anti-allergy. Alright, cool, we're done here. In that room, at least. We have our guy in green. Oop, no, not there.
I'm ready for my exam.
Alright, where did you come from?
I believe that is a bridge across the river.
There you are. You have info about... There's an accident on the station. Reading it, weren't able to survive it. Message with Roberta Williams. The drone was never meant to support human life. There's no air supply, no onboard controls, radiation shielding. You have to figure out how to scavenge all that stuff from Tacoma in a way that won't break it. Whether we can retrofit the drone for humans, for supporting human life long enough for me to manually pilot the 6 of us from Tacoma to the moon. What about landing? I don't think you're ready for that. Thanks for buying us a few more hours of oxygen with that allergy thing, Andrew. From our admin in purple. Encouraging note, but before she was put into cryo. Sarah, Bert, and Nat are supposed to take care of the rescue mission. Then Andrew's supposed to join in cryo. Answers to your frequently asked questions. Transportation of remains and funeral arrangements are paid for by Venturis. Loyalty and additional Venturis accident insurance the contractor is invested in are immediately transferred to the contractor's specified beneficiary. Compound loyalty continues to accrue something contract term. Stay safe up there. Why are there QR codes on the FAQ? What do they say? Top one. Come on. Come on. Oh! The top one says up to a cap of 2,999 SGD. What currency is SGD? Is it something made up? No. Singapore dollars. Today, 1 Singapore dollar is 75 US cents. Space game dollars. So, hold on. So the up to 2,247 US dollars. Is that enough? I don't know about the cost of a funeral, but it doesn't sound like very much in modern day money. And this is like 2080 in game. I don't know how much a funeral costs today, so hard to say. The second QR code says pending verification by Ventura's corporate fraud investigator. So they will transfer everything immediately after fraud investigation takes a look at it. Okay. And the third QR code says, based on loyalty value at time of death. Compound loyalty continues to accrue based on the value at the time of death? Okay. It's an interesting way of having fine print. Having a bunch of random QR codes in your legal documents. Alright. He starts outside of the recording. And enters now.
Odin, is Sarah ready for me?
I will tell her that you are here.
So you showed up for your exam.
So
I did.
nothing really happened before this interaction except for the computer. So I think we're set in this area then. Body scan records from medical eyes only. She literally has a skeleton in the closet? Oh, come on, man. Come on. She metaphorically and literally has a skeleton in the closet. Ah! It's great. Cannot bioscan when there's a non-crewmate here. The cat! The AI... Another mousey. I have no idea where the real cat is, but I just see the AR versions of it. Can I... Want a lip balm? Okay. Ooh. That's a nice view. A little disorientating though, I gotta say. Do you want to look up from your medical bed into things that just keep spinning? Boy, do I have something for you. Biohazard box. Place to wash. Don't know why soap is in such a weird container on this ship. Okay. Med storage. We've been here. Anything I missed? I don't think so. Personal quarters. Ooh, excuse me. Sarah's personal quarters. Sarah? Sareh? I'm not sure. Let's see. She cares about this Pratt guy. The Traveler. Who died. Right. Yes. She requested classified information. She really wanted to know stuff. Like if she was malfunctioning or if there had been anything wrong with her that people might not know about. Oh man, she was asking Natalie about the AI related to the death. She's been doubting herself ever since that death. Wondering if it was her fault or the AI's fault. HSV. Seems a bit poetic. Hey, Sareh, glad somebody won one of those beautiful orchids. Remember, not too much water and just ask if you need guidance on upkeep, plant care, tips. I'm here to help. From probably Andrew and Green. So it seemed like she was just lounging in bed in this recording, looking up stuff about the person that she was afraid she had may or may not have murdered or been negligent about. With love. Dear Sareh, we are thinking of you during this Ramadan and hope you are celebrating in your own way up there as well. Please give yourself permission to relax every once in a while during your posting. I love you, Mom and Dad. What's in your drawer? A lid? Oh! Or, I don't know what that is actually. Gum? Nail polish? Man, not everyone has juicy things in their bed drawer. What I want to find is a password. A Mindful Life autobiography by Fond. $62 continuous years, 34 of them at 6234. That might be important. She's got clothes. Don't know if there's really all that much. Unless 6234 is actually the password. But that might be a stretch. Not storage. 6234. 6234. It's not the office. Also 2080. 6234. 6234. 6234. Still gets me. The literal skeleton in the closet. Oops. 6234. Nope. 2080? Oh, it was 2080. For medical eyes only. Roberta. Standard stuff. Menstrual suppression. Blood type tailoring? Tailoring? Are they trying to change her blood type? She has no risk factors. No physical symptoms that would lead to injury or death following cryogenic stasis or revival. Natalie has a heart murmur. She is not recommended for cryogenic stasis because of her heart murmur. There is a severe risk of death. Probability of survival under 18%. So she's got like nothing going for her there. She's 23 years old. Roberta is 27 years? Okay. They're close in their marriage age. Close in their age for their marriage. Andrew is 41. And seems to have allergies. But otherwise, perfectly fine. Alright. So Natalie really shouldn't have been put into cryo, but she wasn't, as far as we know. Because it was Evie in purple and Clive in yellow who went into stasis, and then Andrew was supposed to join them in stasis, and then Natalie in red, Sareh in blue, and Roberta in orange were supposed to save everyone with the drone. So why is there all this drama about putting her in cryo if she's not being put into cryo? Doesn't seem right. Okay. What's going on in botany? This is not how I imagined the opening to botany looking like. Here is the food supply. Lots of green plants in purple lighting. Very lavender, actually. This is Andrew's ID. He comes from... I don't know this flag. I don't really know too many country flags, I'm gonna be honest. But we have a QR code. You know what that means. This QR code. Come on. Believe in you. Andrew, Gmail, Dacab, Conte, Reg. It's just the information spelled out in text here. Yeah, this is the same information. Okay. Is redundant. Congratulations. Loyalty has been removed from your account at the value of 6 digits and applied to your reinvestment plan. You're now a proud owner of Orbital Bungalow in Ventura Spelt. You will make money. When it becomes operational in 2088, you will make money every time a passenger rents out your Orbital Bungalow. Neat. He owns property. He also has orchards. There's nothing really incriminating in this. He knows how to draw. This is drawing pencils. A case for drawing pencils. And vegetable biryani. Instant noodles and drawing. This is a young Andrew and his mother, grandmother, aunt, relative, who knows? Someone he cares about. Presumably. 0281. That might be important. I'm gonna pay attention to every 4-digit sequence of numbers. 0281. chicken, fish, cow, and cow. And everything on this ship is plant stuff. We've encountered no real meat. I'm not confident that these would be real meat. I feel much more confident that they would be vegan alternatives. Not bashing on the vegan stuff, but a bit weird for it all to be that type of stuff. I guess having animals up here would not really make sense, but oh, hello.
All right, what do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
Okay. See subject. In botany. Get in here. Standard practices don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. That's not what I asked. 72 hours without serious risks of brain damage. How much oxygen? Wait, where are you going with this? But what if we weren't sending it down to get supplies? What about we were getting ourselves down in that delivery drone? Okay. Bird says she could do her part if she doesn't sleep. Need to write up a serious layer of interpreter code for us to pilot it. Get more than 40 hours to work with? Okay. So then she's coordinating all this.
I can't believe everybody went along with this.
I'll head downstairs and get started on it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So now we actually have to build this thing.
Clive.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need
Sure.
to ask Evie something.
Are you okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72.
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen,
Risky.
ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan.
It's risky.
Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
In more ways than one.
That's cool.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean, end?
Come on, Clive.
What?
Do you really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might
Oh.
as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
But-
Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but
She
here
has
we
no
are.
faith.
And we knew it all along.
But VT could...
VT's not fucking coming. Clive! VT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Then
Ugh.
sending a crew up in time,
Brutal.
it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie. I don't want to be realistic with you.
You get him, Clive.
Well,
Evie's a little toxic
Time
in
to
this
go
romance, though.
final preparations then.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it. The day we'll be walking together. Like this. The gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together.
It's an interesting way of thinking about it.
Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Alright.
Okay, Evie, Hello?
And there's Andrew.
Guess I'll catch up with you all later then.
Nope, no you weren't. They're going to cryo right now.
Lead the way.
Oh. Okay, I need to figure out what this password is. Shoot, I was just thinking of a number before. What was that number? 0281? 0281? Yeah, memory! Crazy. In a world where everyone writes down their passwords. So you should just carry on as normal? Yeah? No, Andrew. Comms are all routed through a secure VT laser array and it's been destroyed. And the redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me. Andrew, I'm not talking about who's paying the bills. I'm talking about Nicholas. Something C every 4 months. I'm taking my feelings into account. Nicholas really wishes he was here. You were here. Sending very important messages before his connection was cut off. And then he kept bugging Natalia if he could get, she could get the connection back up and going. Where did you start this recording at? Maybe I should have went a little bit more slowly. There it is. Right.
All right. What do you say?
There was the group meeting that we caught. Okay.
Hey, Andrew. Andrew.
Yeah,
Sure.
Hey, are you okay?
No, he's not.
nope, I'm not.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, also I could have just watched him enter in the code because he was recorded entering in the code. But I solved it the hard way.
I can't do it. I can't. This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know. Okay, I know what I said. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing and ride it through space just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane.
Got a
And first
nice
we all
stone.
have to get in cryo just for the privilege. Well, some of us do.
Andrew. I don't know what to say. Bert and Nat need us. They need you.
What is he?
Well,
Oh, he connected the tube.
I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm going to be the same one here. You know, nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
But was it really worth considering?
Don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just give me a little time.
Interesting. So now what's he gonna do?
Hey, Odin.
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
Just
I don't know.
follow.
I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
It's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So,
Odin is
what do you
super
think we
sus.
should do?
Standard operating procedure requires
Well,
all
only
crew
slightly
to engage
sus.
cryogenic
It's a light
hibernation
sus.
until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
If
Odin's pretty chill though.
if we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll
That wasn't a
I'll send you
necessarily
something
yes.
later, all right?
Of course.
Huh. I feel like Andrew's just being a hard ass. He could just speak up. Say like, hey, hold on, guys.
Looks like this'll work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin.
So he did something with the algae. He did something with the algae to help out the supply. Wait a second. But 3 days ago, all the oxygen went away? There's enough for me to breathe right now, apparently, but wasn't enough. Doesn't look very good. But the oxygen production was fine 3 days ago. Even peaked after. Same with the algae population. What happened where the oxygen wasn't... It didn't... Seems like some of the oxygen wasn't usable? That's strange.
Okay, Evie, Hello?
Should have spoke up
Guess I'll
during the
catch up with
first
you
meeting,
later then.
Andrew. Not catching up with them. They're going into stasis, baby. That's the end of this episode. If you liked it and you want to see more, check out the next one here. And this was streamed live on Twitch. If you want to check me live, go to the link in the description below. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.